Select your character.
Tingles.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Cozy.
Every time I do that, it's just, you're like, cozy. I'm like, it's either bueno or muy bueno or something like that, whatever. I know like about this much Spanish, so, and you keep replying with Italian or whatever it is. Welcome back, by the way.
He's not even pushing that.
Nah.
Fucking skill, mate.
Skills for days, son.
So, what have you been watching lately?
What have I been watching? Not a whole heck of a lot. I recently I'm a big fan of the Japanese Batsu games.
Oh yeah, you did tell me about this.
It's so anyone that doesn't know what it is, there's like a bunch of in Japan comedy's a lot different than what it is in the Western civilization. It's very strange.
Oh, the lightning bolt's what you get.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it though. It's very strange. A lot of them do comedy duo, so there's two, and you've got I can't remember what they are. So like one of them's like the serious and one's the goofy.
Like Takeshi's Castle.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Where there was the one serious guy and then there was one crazy guy.
Yeah,
that's
exactly what it is.
And then they changed it to MXC
and dubbed over, and it was shit.
Well, see, I liked the dub version when it was Takeshi's Castle. Because they still dubbed over it stupid.
But they dubbed the dub.
Yeah.
That's like a parody onto themselves.
Yeah.
It's like, what? You did a parody onto yourself?
But it was a good parody. MXC was just like, ugh. But anyway, you were saying? While I throw lightning bolts.
So there's a bunch of duo comedians in Japan, and there's two like very popular ones. One of them named Downtown, the other named Kokoriko. Kokoriko, I think that's how it's pronounced. So those four get together with another one whose originally his name was Yamazaki, but now his name's like Suke Hosei or something like that. He's changed his name to his like, it's like a stage name essentially. Yeah, congratulations. Who gives a fuck?
Ding.
Yeah, that's not as satisfying as.
No, not at all.
So you just go back to where that guy was and you shoot him with a lightning bolt now.
That's this way.
So I watched that and they do Batsu variety games. So it's called the No Laughing Challenge.
Oh, okay.
So they, for 24 hours, not allowed to laugh. If they laugh at anything, they get punished. I haven't laughed so hard in fucking long time.
So you would have been punished.
Oh no, I would have died. I would have probably died there. But like, obviously, because they're speaking in Japanese, and it's there's a team called Team Gaki, which I'll actually probably chuck in the description because those guys are fucking awesome. They do it all for free. Obviously, there's donations, but they do it all for free, so people can watch the Batsu games, and they need more love. So go check them out if you like the Japanese Batsu games. For those,
these are the guys that put it on the.
Yeah, Unfortunately, they probably rip it from the internet, which I think they put up on the internet anyway for free.
Okay.
So people can watch it. And then they watch it, and then they subtitle it.
Okay, cool.
So I watched that for like 6 hours straight
Jesus
on Friday night. Oh, dude, I don't care. It was great.
Must have been in watch it for 6 fucking hours.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I love that. It's just one of my favorite things to watch. I can watch it over and over again. It won't... Oh, yay! Increase the magic.
Sacrifice accepted. Sacrifice the feathers.
So... Other than that, not a whole heck of a lot. Still trying to power through Supernatural. I know. I always get that from everyone. It's like, why the fuck are you watching Supernatural? So fuck, I like it. So bite me.
Oh, it's the fact that you got to get through 10 seasons.
11.
Oh, there's 11 on Netflix.
They're still doing. No, not on Netflix. But there is 11. But I haven't watched. I've still got to get through. I think I'm like halfway through season 6.
Well,
what are you watching at the moment?
I just finished season 1 of House of Cards.
Any good?
I like it. It's something you sort of have to grind through if you don't like politics, especially American politics, because it's very strong on American politics.
I love Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey's a fantastic character. He's sort of one you sort of love to hate, like you sort of love him and hate him at the same time, because that's how his character is portrayed. Yeah. And there's a lot of like deception and all that sort of stuff, which is politics. But so I finished watching season 1 of that, and then I decided I'll start watching...
Don't forget about the rope swings you can go across to get a bunch of XP.
Well, that's where I had to go to shoot those guys, which is this way.
Yeah.
I started watching Vikings.
I've heard that's pretty good.
Because I've heard it's good, and I like sort of Viking mythology and all that sort of stuff. So I was like, I'll give it a try. And I watched the first episode because I was fucking tired last night. I enjoyed it. Fuck off, guys.
Did you see that show they're bringing it about cloning snakes that were pregnant? No. Dinosaurs.
Yeah, I did.
See that article?
I seen that post because my sister posted it, and I'm like, there's 3 movies saying why that's a terrible idea. I am terrified of dinosaurs.
Yeah, I've never understood that. Like, I always forget that you are. Like, I always say, like, it's an irrational fear, but fear's irrational. Fear's always irrational, so...
Yeah. And, like, you can't tell me if there was a fucking dinosaur, you'd be like, hey, this is pretty cool. You'd be like, I'm going to get the fuck out of here.
I guess depending on the dinosaur, really.
Yeah, but they're all pretty massive. You still wouldn't, like...
I wouldn't go anywhere near them, no.
Brontosaurus, that was a pretty big one that was a vegetarian.
But he'd still trample the fuck out of you.
Fuck yeah.
Triceratops and all that sort of stuff. Apparently those were really aggressive even though they were only herbivores.
Yeah, I mean, they got fucking horns on the top of their head.
They would just charge it because you were threatening them.
Yeah.
Then you had like Tyrannosaurus Rexes, which you're like, nope.
Yeah. And I was just like, I don't want any part of that.
It's just like me, I guess, after Anaconda, really. Anaconda in Lake Placid. It's one of the reasons why I hate snakes.
Yeah. Anaconda was a pretty big...
Lake Placid was a big snake as well, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
There's certain things that you just don't want to fuck with, and you're like...
I've never finished watching Lake Placid. I had to turn it off. I watched Anaconda probably 5-6 years ago, fully for the first time.
Yep.
I had nightmares that night.
Did you ever see Tremors?
No.
Tremors was the one with the big worm thing underground.
Is it?
It was like a massive fucking
yeah,
worm
like it's a
thing.
pop culture thing, isn't it? Like a lot of people now use it in things like to. Didn't they kind of do it in God of War? Well, not God of Gears of War type thing.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
So
yeah.
like they sort of pay tribute to it with the big fucking like the big worms that are underground, whatever they're fucking called. Well, actually they're spiders, aren't they? Actually.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Arachnid things.
But yeah, those sort of things. I'm just like, no, we don't need these things in real life. Stick them to.
Spiders are actually really, really important for the Earth, and I'm pretty sure snakes are as well. They get rid of pests.
Yeah.
Both get rid of pests.
But we don't need to modify them in any way.
No, God fucking
Like, could you imagine if Spider-Man, instead of gaining like a human with spider-like abilities, imagine if he turned into a spider with human-like abilities?
What's the point? Like, who wants human-like abilities? We suck.
But like, if he was a spider or a human with 8 legs, like, you know, 8 limbs.
Yeah. So human by itself, we are fucking useless.
Yeah.
We're hopeless.
Like, that's everything we've created.
Like, yeah, we have tools to help us advance. It's the reason why we're on top of the food chain is because we have tools.
We forced our way there.
Yeah. If it was a lion versus a human,
Fisticuffs?
yeah, we would lose every time. And it's just like a lion's like
Looks like a dick.
a lion doesn't require tools.
No.
Their paws and their jaws.
Good poetry.
Yeah. My partner didn't even know it.
Hewitt blew it and you knew it.
I don't have any more. I mean, you could just go with, yeah, that's a plan, Stan. No need to be coy, Roy. Get off my back, Jack.
Something, Steve. I don't know.
I don't know the rest of the words. Gary does.
Yeah, Gary's fucking good at that sort of shit. Useless knowledge is what we're all good at.
I thought, fuck it, I'll say it in an episode. I'm thinking about bringing them two in for something.
Good. I'd like to mix it up a bit.
Even if it's just Kurdo and you, or Kurdo and me, for one one-off.
Yep.
This is like, we have Kurdo with us, or Gary with us with a one-off. You know?
Corey died.
Corey's dead. His internship ran out. We kicked him out. His internship.
He may have created the name in the shower, but we're kicking him out.
Well, you didn't recreate the name that it is today.
No, but
that was a joint effort.
The original name.
The reason why it's called Dag now.
Oh, here's this chick. She's getting fucked up.
What's up with her pants?
Oh, she's nearly wearing a
shirt.
shirt.
Oh well, there you go. More censoring. Those are some nipples. I saw some nipples.
She's dead now. Oh, she's certainly going to be dead now. Kratos, find me. How can you still hear her when she's flying away like that?
As well, like you could hear it all.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Action Man, the greatest hero of them all.
Yeah, since you know who he is. That's still.
Is he the black guy?
Yes, he is. Did you watch the live action Power Rangers thing
What, the dark one?
with the guy from Iron Man,
Negatory.
with War Machine from Iron Man?
Oh, is that the one where it had James Van Der Beek in it, and it was like the real dark, gritty one?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
it was so cool. Like, because he starts turning everything into trees. And I'm just like, what the fuck am I watching here?
Wait, I don't think we're thinking the same one.
Oh, okay.
There's a Power Rangers one where it's like, it's after the Power Rangers have lost or something.
I'm sorry, not Power Rangers. Captain Planet, sorry.
Oh!
My apologies.
Oh.
Also dark and gritty. Don't know why I went with Power Rangers.
Did you say You're pretty sure you said Power
I think
Rangers?
I said Power Rangers, but I meant to say...
You meant, oh, hello. Accidentally get a secret there.
I know, right? Yeah, it's Captain Planet. With the guy from Iron Man 2. Or Iron Man 1, actually.
Which one's that? Which guy? The one that was originally playing War Machine?
I think the original War Machine.
Yeah, and then they got rid of him because why? They got rid of him for some reason, drugs or something?
I don't know. They just got rid of him, and then they're like... I think they mentioned... Like, they
No, they got... What's
touched
his
on
name? Like Don Gito or something? Don Cagito or something like that?
Yeah.
Or something like that. A very famous black guy, so...
Speaking of famous black guys, Captain Falcon. Or Falcon, sorry, not Captain Falcon.
Falco Punch!
Falcon,
Pretty sure he's white.
Falcon in the Avengers movies, and
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
he was in 8 Mile.
Yeah, he was
Clarence. I didn't even know that.
And Clarence's parents had a real good marriage.
I was like, what the fuck?
Strange, isn't it?
He's moved on to bigger and better things, that's for sure.
Have you ever gone back and watched 8 Mile now? It does not hold up.
No. His knees were weak, his arms were
Heavy.
spaghetti.
Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.
Like and comment and tell... Oh, look at the glow of the blades.
Like and comment, or Kratos will chop your head off.
Ha ha! Goodbye. Goodbye. Cat, thanks, bye.